Oh, hello. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? It's your girl again, Brenda Howard. I just stopped by to recap from the last time I was here. And I hope you guys are doing great. Please do subscribe to my page. I just want to recap on what has been happening. I will be uploading here the radio segment that I did with Robert S. here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And he is the nephew of the late singer Bobby Womack. And I also had a chance to share the book with him as well as some of the people there, and they really love this Fever by the author Susan Wendell and his son Kevin. And also, I did a talent. They had a here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They gave me a certificate for the youth direction 2015 Pay It Forward youth talent show where they raising money so kids can have to go back to school, and a lot of those guys there, they enjoyed the song. So as a result of that, I had a chance to do a radio interview with Robert S. here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And do subscribe to my page. I hope you guys have been enjoying the song by the late great Lil Willie John, truly an icon, Prince of the Blues. And I was briefly speaking with his grandson. Those guys are so great, and we did a radio segment. I was speaking with both his sons, Keith and Kevin. Those guys are wonderful. Keith, he sung. One awesome singer. So I hope we will be doing that duet together. So I hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy this. Subscribe to my page. And, well, as usual, I'm wearing, isn't it gorgeous? This is Lil Willie John. Need Your Love So Bad. Now, I guess if you guys want to get one of these, you have to let me know, and then I would have to let his grandson know, and then we'll just move forward from there. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed that song, Need Your Love So Bad. It's truly been an honor to do that song. So I will be uploading a brief little segment of the show that I did for the Pay It Forward talent, where I did that to help raise money for kids to go back to school. Briefly, because I'm not going to do the whole thing. You can see the whole thing there on my Facebook page at Brenda Howard there on Facebook. And I will just be uploading here today the radio segment interview that I did with Robert S. Womack, the nephew of the lead singer Bobby Womack. And we would just have such a great time. We just, talking about, he was telling me old stories about Sam Cooke, and it's just really wonderful. So I know you guys will enjoy that, and I thank you for joining me. Subscribe to my page, and I hope you stay tuned. Thank you. This is Brennell Howard.
Family are ready for another special guest. We thank her for coming out.
Good afternoon, everybody. Listen to my plea. Bring it home to me. I need your love so bad. Oh, I need your love. Oh, boy, I need your love. I need your love so
Another round of applause. That was
That
great.
was nice.
She has a beautiful voice. Very, very beautiful voice.
Robert S. on the pulse of the city. You're on the Robert S. Show in Grand Rapids, Michigan. You're listening to an interview with Miss Brenda Howard. Yeah, she has redone the song Need Your Love So Bad by the composer Little Willie John. Brenda, welcome to the pulse of the city.
Thank you for having me, Robert.
All right, I love this new song, Need Your Love So Bad. Can you tell me what inspired you to remake Little Willie John's Need Your Love So Bad?
Thank you for that question. What inspired me is this book on his life that's did by the author Susan Whittle and his son Kevin. And it's truly an honor. I was on the air a few weeks ago with both his sons, Keith and Kevin, and announcer Cleo. And they were some wonderful guys. I mean, I could spend hours with them. Keith, he sung because he's an awesome singer. But what inspired me is the book that is out on his life titled Fever. And I mean, I hope you guys go and get it because it is absolutely wonderful. And I was up there a little while back, took my family, and we went to visit there in Warren, Michigan, there where he's laid to rest. And I was upset a little bit because someone had trashed in the front gate. And I got home and I called and I spoke with our assistant, Mrs. Peterson, Lavette Peterson, and she took me and my family, and we was able to visit the late, great Little Willie John. And the book is titled Fever. The author, like myself, is Susan Whittle and his son Kevin. And I hope you guys that are listening go and get it because you would really be pleased. It's got pictures in there of the family. It is just really awesome. And I am truly honored to have done this compilation that him and his brother Murders did back in the year 1955-56. And like I say on the segment after I spoke with his grandson, I think it's either Keith or Kevin, that most people's probably grew up on Little Willie's son, and I'm quite sure some was conceived on his, and I probably came in on the receiving end, and I'm truly honored of that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so very much.
All right. What kind of artist was he? What type of music did Little Willie John play for more
Well, the sky's is the limit because he was one awesome guy. He did country. Willie, his voice was so awesome, and I talked with his son Keith that he would listen to instruments, and he was able to take his voice up into all those particular octave levels. I mean, he did it all, country, jazz, gospel. Matter of fact, way before we even had the Jackson family, the Osmond, the DeBarge, and all of those, there was the John family. And it's such an honor because a lot of people don't know that his sister Mabel is one of the Raylettes. And she looks so wonderful because she not too long ago won an Oscar. And beautiful family, and I really is truly honored to be doing this piece here, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you.
All right. You know, we're going to end up playing that song after this interview. Can you tell people where they can buy the song Need Your Love So Bad by Miss Brenda Howard?
Thank you, Brenda L. Howard, and that's for little Brenda. Yes, it's available there on Google, CD Baby, Amazon. I think one of the grandsons posted it because Mr. Willie John was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think 95, 96, and they put it there on a Twitter page, and they put me right in the middle, so anyone that goes to that page and click on that link, they can get it that way as well. So, and anywhere there on YouTube or Amazon, and I believe all the other venues out there that you can click on Google and so on and so forth, that you can get that piece, I Need Your Love So Bad.
All right, tell us a little bit about the instrumentation on your record, Need Your Love So Bad. Who helped you with the wonderful music you have here?
Well, where you hear the guitar riff in there, that guy is really awesome. His name is Mario Copeland. And at the ending intro you hear there, his name is Mark Muller. Really awesome cats. And the guy that I work with, his name is Ryan Payne. He helped me produce that. And really, really awesome. Only thing that I'm missing that I really want, and I tell people because the cast that Mr. Willie John worked with, you know, like the Upsetters, they was with, he said, woo-hoo, you know, the guy that I'm talking about, I can't, recall his name, but he did Tutti Frutti, Rudy. Yeah, and they worked with him a little bit, is the horn section. Little Richard. Thank you for that, Little Richard. Mr. Penniman is another one awesome. Love his music. Mr. Little Willie John, he worked with the Upsetters, and those guys were really awesome. And like in my piece, what I wanted, because I never wanted to venture off far from the course of Little Mr. Willie John, his version, because it's very bluesy, but I wanted to keep it in this blues format, but I wanted it to be a pinch of gospel and a little bit more jazz. But only thing I didn't have that Mr. Willie John had was the horn section. So I hope everyone enjoy it. And please go buy it, but most certainly do go get the book by the author Susan Whittle and his son Kevin, Fever. because it really talks about his life. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry, and some of the things that is being said and done about him is really redundant how things that they said. I read something and I just really started crying because they trying to make this man look like he was, lush or drunk and all this stuff like that, and it didn't go down like that. He had, 2 beautiful sons, a beautiful wife, Miss Darling, and the things that they're saying is just redundant, I mean, it's really painful, some of the stuff they're saying, and like Miss Susan Withers said, some of the stuff they're saying, that in itself is the crime, and it is. But once you get the book, Fever, you to set the record straight, and that's what we're doing there, and I'm truly honored. I ain't getting no compilation from this, because what I do straight from my heart, because I really have a love for the family, and they're really some beautiful people.
All right, well, thank you, Brenda L. Howard, and we're about to play the song Need Your Love So Bad by Brenda L. Howard, a rendition of the Little Willie John song. Keep it locked to the pulse of the city.
Someone's hands to lead me through the night. I need for someone's arms to hold and squeeze me tight. And when the night begins and until it ends, I need your love so bad. I need some lips to feel next to mine. I need someone to stand up and tell me when I'm lying, and when the lights are low and it's time to go. I need your love so bad. So give it up and bring it home to me, or write it on a piece of paper so it can be read to me. Tell me you love me and stop driving me mad, 'cause I need your love so bad. I need a soft voice that will talk to me at night. Don't worry, darling, we won't fuss and fight. Now listen to my plea and bring it home to me. I need your love so bad. Whoa, I need your love. Oh, boy, I need your love. I need your love so bad.
We are the Pulse of the City, WYGR 94.9 FM, 1530 AM, Wyoming, Grand Rapids.